Hello, welcome to my classroom. Here are 3 tips to help you succeed as a catechist in a remote classroom, whether you work with children, youth, or adults. First, pay attention to how you present yourself. Dress in a professional manner with solid colors and preferably a top with sleeves. Be careful about only dressing from the waist up. What is behind you that will be seen on camera? A solid color wall is ideal. Your prized beer bottle collection is not appropriate for a catechetical session. Second, I have some tech tips that will greatly improve your success as a remote teacher. Your use of headsets, such as the one I have, or these, or even earbuds, will eliminate or lessen background noises and improve the way your voice comes across to your students. Asking your students to wear a headset will be even more effective. Make sure it has a microphone. Many people have gaming headsets. Lighting is essential. A bright light should be shining on you, not behind you. Do not teach in front of a window. A desk lamp in front of you works well. You will need a high-speed internet connection for the best experience. An Ethernet cable will give you a better connection than Wi-Fi. It is very helpful if no one else is using your Wi-Fi at the same time you are teaching. Nor should you have multiple tabs open on your browser or other applications running during class. If possible, put your cell phone and landline on silent. Close the door to your classroom and keep pets and other distractions out. If you are physically and practically able, you will be more effective if you teach standing up. You can put a tablet or laptop on a box to raise the height. Position the camera so that it is looking straight at you or slightly down at you. No one wants to see up your nose. Check to make sure your computer and applications are up to date before logging on. You do not want a system update to begin during your class. Third, here are a few teaching tips. Warmly greet your students at the beginning of class. This is a great time to introduce the topic of the lesson with a little faith sharing story of your own. Use props. This will engage the learner, especially visual learners. The younger the student, the more important props become. Just have the photos or objects ready, and then you can even hold them up close to the camera for a few seconds. Depending on the internet speed you have and the speed of the student's internet, there may be a lag. Do not expect a group to read out loud or pray together. If you wish to pray, mute everyone except the speaker. Engaging the learner is even more important when teaching remotely. These classes can be really boring. Keep lectures to a minimum. Ask students to show examples from around their home. Play a quick game related to the lesson. Consider using an incentive, a positive reinforcement, every few minutes of the lesson. You do not need to teach in the traditional classroom manner. Consider a flipped classroom. Offer feedback to the students and parents. It might be an email to the parents, but never communicate privately to a minor. Add a few words about the student's preparation for the lesson and participation during the lesson. You can also clarify the post-lesson assignment and what is expected for the next lesson. Keep the tone positive, welcoming, and constructive. Consider inviting parents or older siblings to join in and participate. A parent should at least be in the room for safety and to monitor the student's attention, and they will also learn. Acknowledge participation, set clear expectations for behavior, and inform and remind the parents of these expectations. Be organized for class ahead of time. Test your equipment before each lesson. Allow for several minutes at the end of class for a definite goodbye so the students know when class ends. A special song, prayer, or ending routine is ideal. Well, that's it. By following these steps, your chances of succeeding as a remote catechist will improve. Goodbye.